Today I'm gonna teach you what exactly the business activities are. Business has two activities. One is the industry, another is the commerce. Conversion from the raw material to finished good, that is called industry, right? Commerce is distribution of goods and services. In primary, what happens? The conversion of raw material into finished goods. Without money, commerce will not perform. That means commerce is also an economic activity. Now, so both goods and services are involved in commerce. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Business Studies in Vidyashram Pure College, the Temple of Excellence. Students, now you have understood what is business, characteristics of business, then you went with the comparison of business, employment and profession. Now we are in one more topic, that is classification of business. What is it? Classification of business. How business are and what are the business types which we have in our day-to-day life. That is what the classification is. Today I'm gonna teach you what exactly the business activities are. Right now, what you should do is you need to take your pen and a notebook, and please maintain a notebook separate for business studies, because we will be doing so many activities, we'll learn so many case studies, and then we'll go with lot of knowledge on business entrepreneurs like Infosys, Wipro, all those big gigantic business within India, as well as we'll learn even the KFC, McDonald's, Apple, Microsoft and so many kind of a thing, even your Tesla Motors. So that's why I tell you that you are supposed to have a notebook and you are supposed to write whatever I'll be giving it. Today we'll have this activity now which you need to do in your house. When I'm writing it, please don't write down. I'll give you time so that you can write it and then practice. Now we have the topic called as classification of business activity. So business activity are broadly divided. So I'll just write it here what exactly it is, right? The first thing here is, now I'll go with business activity. So this business activity is broadly divided into the two type of activities. The first one here is, we call that as industry. What we have? We have industry, and then here we have something called commerce. Now that is what you people have taken, right? Commerce. Now one side we have industry, another side we have commerce. Here let's go with this commerce, and here we have the industry. Let's decorate it so that you will get to know what exactly the industries and the commerce are. Now here we have the business studies. I always love drawing all the clouds so that my students are not dreaming, right? Now business has two activities. One is the industry, another is the commerce. So what is industry? Industry is a place where the raw materials are converted into finished goods. What is industry? Industry is a place where the raw material gets converted into finished goods. So what exactly you have? You have the raw material, and then you have what? Conversion, and that is how it happens. That is called finished goods. So you got to know what is industry. When it comes here, commerce, what exactly the commerce is? After whatever the raw material is converted into finished goods, the finished goods was supposed to actually reach the consumer. So how will it reach? Through commerce it will reach. So what is commerce? Commerce means distribution. Commerce means what? Distribution. Distribution of what? Distribution of goods and services. Commerce is what? Distribution of goods and services. That is called as commerce. And where it will actually go? It will actually go to the end consumer. It will go to whom? To the end consumer. That is what commerce is. Here in industry, again it is divided into three parts. How many parts? Totally it is divided into three parts. Which are the three parts? Now here I'll just tell you which are the three parts. The first is, we call it as primary industry. What is it? Primary industry. The next one here is the secondary. What is it? Secondary industry. It is SEC. So secondary industry. And the next one here is we have tertiary. Which one? Tertiary industry. So we have primary, secondary and tertiary. What is this primary industry, the secondary industry and the tertiary industry does? You need to understand these are the industries which convert the raw material into finished goods. In primary industry, what happens? Please be very careful when you listen to this. Primary industry, it all is the differences of what? The raw material and finished goods. Now primary here, what happens is, you need to understand the raw materials are from mother nature. That is, whatever is present in the environment, that becomes the primary industry's raw material. Now example, you have the coal. Now coal is a raw material. You have sugar cane. Sugar cane is the raw material. What is the finished goods? The finished goods can be what? It is totally different, right? That is what the byproduct is. In the primary industry, the raw material is from the mother earth and then it is converted into finished goods. Now I'll give you an example here. Let's go with sugar cane, sugar, jaggery and then the other kind of a rest byproducts. Now in the primary industry, the raw material is sugar cane. Now from sugar cane, what is that we get the final good? It can be jaggery or it can be sugar, right? The finished good is what? Sugar or it is jaggery. Now you got it. This is what primary industry happens. Now what is, sir, what is this secondary industry, if you ask me? Now again, what happens? Here also you should have what? Finished goods. Before that, what is that? You will get raw material. So raw material conversion from the raw material to finished good, that is called industry, right? Now here what happens is, now you have the jaggery or the sugar or the other kind of a thing. Now the raw material which is converted, you have the molasses. What is it? The molasses, that is the sugar cane, which is like the entire sugar and the juice is extracted. The waste is there, right? From the waste, now whatever is the finished goods, now it is actually given to the secondary industry as a raw material. What exactly it is? The raw material is what? The finished goods of primary becomes the raw material of secondary. And then what is that you will get? What is that you will get? You can make papers. You can make papers. Your textbook, notebook, the papers, whatever it is. There are few of the companies who only go with what? The molasses of the sugar cane and they manufacture paper and books. That is what happens in the secondary industry. So it is a tricky one. What exactly it is? Raw material of primary is from mother earth. Whatever the finished goods is, now the finished goods is not final, still the waste of the finished goods is there, right? That will be given to the secondary industry. That is, the waste will be given to the secondary industry. Now through chemical process, analytical, all those things, they'll actually make that as a useful process and then they'll make a useful product that will go to whom? To the consumer. That is called as secondary industry. And sir, what is this tertiary industry? Now sir, will the tertiary industry take the finished goods of secondary industry and then make other kind of product? No. Tertiary industry are not the industry which manufactures or produce. Tertiary industry are the industry which gives services. What is that they give? They give services. What exactly the tertiary will give? The tertiary will give what? Services. Services. Services to whom? To the secondary industry as well as to the primary industry. That is what they give. So hope you people are understanding what exactly these industries are doing. Now tertiary industry, sir, what are the examples of tertiary industry? What are the services they'll actually give to the primary as well as secondary industry? If you ask me, I'll tell you. Now to manufacture any kind of a product, they need finance, they need money. Who are the people who give the services? Tertiary industry. In the name of what? Banking. In the name of what? Banking. They'll give service as banking. Now you got to know, alright sir, now we got to know that from where the primary as well as secondary will get service, through tertiary. Now after manufacturing, they are supposed to distribute the product from the factory to the consumer. How will they do it? Through transportation. Now who will give it? The transportation is also a type of service. Who will give? The tertiary people will give the transportation. Now here you got to know. Now what exactly they'll give? They'll give a transportation service. Sir, done sir. Apart from that, what else they can give? They can also give what? Telecommunication. Now even that is what? A service. Sir, still we need something more of services. Now the primary or the secondary, they have something called, they need to take insurance. What they need to take? Insurance. Even that insurance is given by tertiary. Now you got to know that what tertiary industry does. They are the supporters. What they do? They support the primary industry and secondary industry. Now moving on, we have in the next hand, that is commerce. What exactly commerce is? Now commerce means distribution of goods and services. What is commerce? Commerce is distribution of goods and services. Whom will they distribute? They'll distribute so that the final person, whoever buys it, that person is a consumer. So what is the meaning of consumer? A person who consumes the product, use the product, that person is called a consumer. Now till there the commerce happens. Now in commerce you have two types. One is here, if you understand this carefully, right? In commerce you have the first one called trade. What is the word? Trade. Now here you have something called trade. Now what is the meaning of trade? See, business and trade, there is a difference, students, right? Trade is buying and selling of goods. What is trade? Buying and selling of goods. Now you have something called goods, that is tangible. You have something called tangible, that is buying and selling of goods. Here what happens is, the commerce is there, right? Distribution of goods. Whatever is manufactured in the industry, that is the primary or the secondary. The tertiary will give support and then it will come to the market. When it comes to the market, now trade happens. Trade means buying and selling of goods. After the trade, what else? One more you people have here. Now we call that as, here we'll just write it, auxiliaries. What is the word? Auxiliaries. Auxiliaries means services. Auxiliary means what? Services. Auxiliaries to trade. What is it? Auxiliaries to trade. What is this auxiliary to trade? For trade they need services, right? What is it? Again, finance, banking, all those things. That means what? Auxiliaries to trade will do the same services what tertiary people will do the services to the primary as well as secondary. So I hope you all understood what the trade is and what auxiliaries to trade is. Now for trading also, what exactly they need? They need banking. Who will give it? Auxiliary to trade. They need telecommunication. Who will give it? Auxiliary to trade. Now for the trade also they need something called insurance. What is it? The word insurance. Who will actually do it? The auxiliaries to trade. Now these are the things which you people need to know, the differences and the classification of business activity. A quick recall. Your business activity, the first thing is industry. In that industry you have three: primary industry, secondary industry and tertiary industry. Why I'm specifying the industry more is, you will get more questions through industries than commerce. Now the next thing here is, in primary what happens? The conversion of raw material into finished goods. So what is the raw material of primary industry? The mother earth, whatever it is, that is the primary raw material. After that it is converted to what? Finished goods. Now what is secondary industry? The finished goods of primary industry become the raw material of secondary industry. Then it will go to the finished goods. Again, conversion of raw material into finished good. What is tertiary? They give services. What is that they give? They give services. Now here what happens when they give services? Who will give services? Tertiary will give service to whom? Primary as well as secondary. What type of services they'll give? Banking they'll give, insurance they'll give, telecommunication, transportation, all those services is given by whom? By the tertiary to primary and secondary. In the other hand, we have something called commerce. What is commerce? Distribution of goods and services to the consumer. That is what the commerce does. Now in commerce you have two, one is trade, another is auxiliaries to trade. What is the word? Auxiliaries. Auxiliaries means services to the trade. Now trade means what? Buying and selling of goods. Now tangible items are here. Now what is auxiliaries to trade? Whatever services the trade should get, like transportation, communication, all those banking, those things will be given by auxiliary trade for the smooth flow of trading. These are the business activities. In the next session, I'll be explaining what will come in primary, secondary and tertiary, as well as what exactly the trade and auxiliary are further divided into. Now, this is what it is, students. Now you can write it down, all these kind of things, and then we'll go with the next one. These are the things which you are supposed to write. Moving forward, we have the topics, what exactly industries are and commerce are, and then we'll wind up the session. Now, industry. What is this industry? Industry refers to, see, everywhere there is what? Money is involved. When money is involved, or people are living because of that, that is livelihood is that, we call that as economic activity. In industry also it is what? It is also an economic activity. Industry. Industry referred to economic activity. What is the word? Economic activities which are connected with conversion of resources into useful goods. That means there is conversion of resources into useful good. I told you, from the raw material to the finished goods. The term industry is used for activity in which mechanical applications and technical skills are involved. So there are what? Machine is there as well as human is there. They'll go with their innovation and creativity, and then that is the reason they'll go and produce a useful product to whom? To the consumer, so that he is satisfied. Next we have something called commerce. What is it? Commerce. Now commerce means what? Commerce includes two types of activities. There are, one is trade, I told you, and the next thing is auxiliary to trade. Now there are two, one is what? Trade, another is auxiliary to trade. The next thing is commerce provides a necessity link. What is it? It brings a link. Why? Because there is something called distribution which is happening between producer and consumer. Now I told you here industry is there. Now industries, what is that they do? They are the producers. And here you have something called consumers. Now, what is that commerce does? Distribution of goods and services from the producer to the consumer. That's why they are a link. What are they? They are the link. Who is the link? Commerce is the link. So this is what commerce is. And in commerce, students, you should understand there are two things which you are supposed to know. Without money, commerce will not perform. That means commerce is also an economic activity. Now, commerce therefore include both. What is it? One is goods, that is trade, and services is what? Auxiliary to trade. Buying and selling of goods, that is trade, as well as auxiliaries such as transport, banking, etc. I told you that, right? What all they'll actually go. Now, example I'll give you here. Let's go with this. You are supposed to go with commerce, right? Here we'll go with commerce. Okay, now when the question comes for 1 mark, what is commerce? Please don't write the subjects. What we have taken is called commerce. Okay, you are supposed to write distribution of goods and services. That is what is commerce is. Now in commerce you have what? Trade and auxiliary to trade. Now here trade, what happens is goods. Okay, now what is auxiliaries to trade? That is about services. And what type of services it is? You have, one is banking, you have, then you will go with transportation, then you will go with insurance, then you will go with telecommunication, right? These are what? These are the services given by whom? By the auxiliaries to trade. To support what? To support the trade. So both goods and services are involved in commerce. So these are the topics for the day. If you have any doubt, you know what exactly you are supposed to do. We are always here to help you. We'll go with baby steps, that is, we will learn from the scratch, but let us make our foundation very strong. Thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you.